What's going on, everybody? You're watching the DIY Plumbers. My name is Steven, and today's video is sponsored by Plumbers Crack Coffee. Go to plumberscrackcoffee.com and use code DIY10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Today's video is all about how to install these little beauties, shower heads. Let's go. Tools you need for the project: you need a pair of channel locks or a crescent wrench, but this one's going to specifically need a channel lock. You're also going to need some pipe dope and some pipe tape. That'll be in the wall. We'll show you that in a second. Let's do it. When installing a shower head, a lot of times when you're doing this in your own house, this pipe is already going to be sticking out of the wall. But I wanted to show you the professional way to do this, because a lot of people will take their wrench and they'll bite down on this and it scrapes it up and makes it look awful. So this right here is just a test plug. I went ahead and roughed in this shower when we were building this bathroom. So pull this guy out. Okay, there we go. So that comes out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Teflon tape. And remember, it's always, when you apply it, you're always going to go righty-tighty. So the tape needs to go in the direction of clockwise. Just like that, about a one full round and a half. If you want to do it on the other side, you can. The shower head has a seal. I always personally like to do it just a little bit, just because it helps it to seal up. And nobody likes a leaky shower head. So next, anytime you're putting a threaded connection in the wall, always put pipe dope with tape. You don't need to put a ton, just a little bit. It's just an extra sealant, but because it's buried in the wall, you're not gonna see if it drips. And most people don't like mold in their house, so we're not gonna be doing that one. Go and seal that up. Okay, the professional way to put these things in, the way to not mark up your shower arm. You're gonna stick this guy down in, get her to thread. If I can get it to thread, there we go. So we're gonna go hand tight, and after a certain point, you can't go any farther, right there. So then we're gonna take this, and this is a channel lock. We're not gonna bite it because that's gonna scrape it up. We're gonna take it and use the channel lock. Let me step in here. We're gonna use the channel lock to twist. Just like that. We're just using it as a wrench. I'm not pulling hard, and I'm supporting the pipe as I'm doing it. We're just gonna get to that next corner. Just like that, okay? A little bit back, a little too far. Okay, just like that. Next, I am gonna walk out of this bathroom, and you can still hear me because I'm wearing a mic, and I'm gonna grab an escutcheon to make this puppy look pretty. Here we go. And I'm back. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. I'm gonna take this, just carefully slide it past the tape and all the way to the wall, just like that. And lastly, we're not gonna put dope on this part because we don't want it to dirty up the actual pretty stuff here, but we're gonna take this and we're just gonna twist this on until it begins to turn on its own. Right about there. And then for this part, there's no crescent wrench mount on this, so I'm gonna have to use a channel lock, which isn't a big deal, but I'm just gonna bite it very, very gently. I'm not trying to scrape it at all, and I'm just gonna twist it until I feel it firm up right about there. And there you go. We have a fully installed shower head. If this is too loose when you install, some of them are loose, some of them are tight, just depends on what you buy. You can take a bead of caulking, put it right there, and then push it in, and it'll actually seal it up for you so you're not having to think about it. We've got a couple things to do on this tub because we're still building it, such as down here. We gotta caulk that in and straighten everything out, but that's how you install a shower head. If you have questions, feel free to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching the DIY Plumbers. See you next time.